tie that story you talked about with the cancer patient getting radiation immediately. You've said that there's cancer in our body every day. Why is the traditional treatment of chemo and radiation so immediate? Once you get the diagnosis, we got to start right away with treatments. We got to start giving you
Right.
chemo right away.
Mm-hmm. Why are they so? Because that's when the revenue stream begins. That's exactly why. And there's no doubt about that. Because Dr. Patrick Quillen was talking earlier
Mm-hmm.
today, and I don't think he was. We were talking privately about this, but he said, you know, if you look at pathology of cancer, there's 50 shades of gray, and so you need to look at things over a period of time to properly diagnose and see what's really going on in the person's body. But so we have a cancer diagnosis, and immediately you start the treatment. The motive must be something ulterior than actually treating that cancer effectively, because you don't even really know how the cancer is progressing until you do multiple exams. So if you get one exam, it's cancer's positive, and you begin chemo the next day because they're going to die if you don't. Number one, you have no way of diagnosing the length of time between that cancer would be terminal, because you've taken a snapshot in time. You haven't looked at it over a period of time, and you haven't looked at the different shades of gray. So there must be another motive. What could that be? Well, I don't know if you're aware of this, but chemotherapy doctors make a commission on the sales of chemotherapy drugs. They actually buy it wholesale. They are able to buy it wholesale, and then they mark it up. So a cancer patient that pays $50,000 for one chemotherapy shot, which is not unheard of today. As a matter of fact, I've heard that up to $70,000 for one chemo shot. That doctor may have purchased that ahead of time for $5,000 and just made $65,000 on one injection. I don't know what the markup is, but sometimes it's several thousand% over what they purchase it for. So what's the reasoning? Number one, they've been brainwashed into thinking that's the treatment. Number two, follow the money.